Hi there. I thought I'd just do a quick go through of the Onto app and my findings from using Onto for the last 5-6 months. So for the app itself, when you first log into it, the first page you actually get to is sort of like the home page of the app. So it tells you how many monthly miles that you've got left. So by default you get 1,000 miles a month with an Onto subscription, but they roll those miles over if you don't use them all. It also gives you the battery state of the vehicle, so 51% for my Model 3 long range, and that equates to roughly 146 miles. But yeah, based on the battery of that car. You can, if you've got a contract waiting for next month, so I haven't signed up next month yet, but you can do that all in the app. So it's a monthly rolling contract, so I can agree to that. And yes, so I'd like to keep my car or initiate a return. Other than that, so normal running, you would connect to the car by hitting the button in the middle. I believe the app's roughly the same, depending on, you just get the car logo of the brand that you've got, say it's a Renault Zoe or something like that. I can unlock the car, lock the car, and then once it's unlocked, I just walk up and drive the car. So once you're connected to the car, you can then use the feature button, and within the features you can do a number of things. So for the climate, you can basically set the temperature inside the car. It tells you what the current temperature is in the car, and set auto conditioning, which basically just turns the air conditioning on, and then you can set it to a particular temperature, so your car is warmed up in the winter or cooled down in the summer before you want to go and drive it. Other than that, you've got a ability to flash the lights or honk the horn. I guess that's helpful if you're looking for the vehicle where you've parked it somewhere and it's not obvious where it is. For charging, you can start, stop, charge. Car's not currently plugged in anywhere at the moment. Open and close the charge port, which is handy if you're at the supercharger. So you can do this from the central display in the Tesla, or you can do it from this app. You can set the charge limit on the car, so Tesla recommends about 80% for daily use. I've got it set to 100% so I can get maximum out of the battery for the last trip I did. Other than that, in here, if you've got any damage on the car, you can report the damage. If it's been involved in an accident or something, take a picture, put a brief description, and submit that to Onto. Other than that, you've got the charger networks, so it's just really a link out to another page to show you the Polar network, which is the service that you get included with your subscription. So there's plenty of Polar chargers floating around, and that is rapidly increasing as we speak, actually. With a Tesla through Onto, you also get access to the Superchargers. That's included in the price of the monthly subscription. There's also just a link to go to and have a look at Google Maps to find the chargers there as well. So other than that, the only other apps I use really is I've actually got an ohm charger, which is OHME, which is a smart charger connected at my house. I haven't actually got the car plugged in at the moment, but that's great. I use that in conjunction with Octopus Energy on the Agile tariff, and the Agile tariff is quite cool because it has a variable rate. So Octopus will say what the rates are upcoming. So actually, you can see tomorrow morning at sort of 2:30 in the morning, it's actually a negative rate. So if I was to plug the car in and charge in that half an hour slot there, I would actually get money back for charging my car. So other than that, you can see that there's a lot of energy going onto the grid this evening, probably because it's quite a windy night. So a lot of renewable energy is available, and you can see the chart of the price over time with the Agile tariff. So it's a really good tariff, and it's saved us a lot of money as long as you keep your usage outside of the peak times, which I think is around 4:30 till 7. So put the washing machine, dryer, things that generate a lot of heat outside those hours. So I'm just using an app here called Octopus Watch, which basically does the same thing, but also gives me the history of my what I've spent, and then gives me the sort of amount that I've saved against the basic tariff. So you can see not quite a lot in some of these days there. So that's your lot. So as I say, I'm very happy with the On2 subscription so far. And if you find this little run through of the app useful, have a look at the link or the details in the information of this video. You can get £50 off your first month subscription by putting a referral code in. And yeah, I hope you sign up. It's a really great product, and the car's been absolutely brilliant. Thanks.